Alright, Rich, you ready to blast some plebs?
You know it, Mr. Ferris. Remember our #1 rule?
Aim for the bastions?
Aim for the bastions.
Did you know Alan is the 35th best played for Bastion internationally?
No wonder he has no friends.
Joey, Tim is here. We'd like to talk to you.
Can't it wait until after this match?
Now!
Ugh, sorry, Rich. Krystal and Tim are waiting for me downstairs. Maybe we'll record Rich Plays Overwatch later tonight?
I wasn't recording this match.
You piece of sh... I didn't think I would be reviewing this game, let alone play it. But f*** it. I had to after my newsfeed was crammed with memes.
It's high noon.
You know, it's funny. If you look back at my Battlefront review, I said this. If we've learned anything from Titanfall, Evolve, and now Battlefront, it's that a quality single-player campaign should be a requirement from now on. I also said this in my review of Black Ops 3, and it was with this game, this moment, right here, that made me realize, without a shadow of doubt, that I'm just not a fan of multiplayer shooters anymore. Unless that game is Splatoon. Both of these sentiments changed once I started playing Overwatch. Fans of Blizzard Entertainment were intrigued once they found out the acclaimed World of Warcraft developers would be making an online team-based shooter. And after years, 2 years of alphas, betas, and so forth, we finally have the game in our hands. And let me tell ya, it's...
Joseph Charles Ferris, get your hairy butt down here right this instant!
God, did you have to use my middle name? God damn it. Alright, you plebs, what's going on?
Joey, this is an intervention.
Really? Had me fooled. Why is it just you two?
Well, we sent invites to your friends and family, but they don't really know about the issue or care.
Whoa. What issue?
Joey, when was the last time you came out with a video review?
About a month ago.
And why is that?
Do you really need to ask, Tim? This is like a common occurrence.
It's because you're obsessed with that damn game Overwatch!
Hey! I'll have you know I only clocked in 145 hours, and I can stop whenever I please.
Joey, this is exactly what we're talking about. That's exactly what addicts say.
Speaking of addicts, isn't this an intervention? Shouldn't there be like a psychiatrist or something?
We, couldn't afford one.
Well, this is great. No friends, no family, no counselor. You guys really know how to put on an intervention, don't ya? Why don't we just call TLC and get Roger Craig Smith to narrate, for crying out loud?
Joey, can you tell me what time it is?
Sure, buddy. It's... high noon. Did you know that MacLeod is High Noons based on a movie that was from the 50s? What? Whoa, right?
Oh, I get it, dude. It's because he likes to eat spaghetti.
Yes.
Hey, brah. Brah. Let me tell you something. Did you know? Reaper?
Yeah.
The dude with the
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo.
The dead dude.
Yeah. His voice, the voice actor,
Yeah.
is Blue from Faster's Home.
What?
Yeah.
It's so lit, fam. He's all like, die, but he's just a little imaginary friend. He's all like a little blue bomb. Overwatch features 21 playable characters labeled as heroes, each with their own unique weapons and abilities. They're so radically different from one another that you'll never find 2 characters that move or control similarly. Some heroes are easier to learn than others, like Tracer. She has some sick warping and timeshift powers to go along with her rapid-fire laser pistols. Better move fast though, as her health is extremely low. Then there are some harder to learn heroes like Zenyatta, who... I don't even want to touch how do you even play as this guy? What the fuck? There's still a couple of characters I have yet to try out, like Mei, Genji, and Lucio, but each character is incredibly useful if you know how to use them. Except Bastion. Bastion.
Can we just say that all Bastion players are worse than Hitler?
Definitely.
Can we say the same for people who play as Little Mac?
Absolutely not! There may not be a single-player campaign, which is fine, but there is still a good amount of lore to this universe. There are a few gorgeously well-made short films on the interwebs you can watch to give you some backstory on a few of the characters. If you haven't bought the game yet, I recommend watching them before playing. If you don't plan on buying, watch them anyway because they are so f***ing great. One thing I really like about these heroes are their respective voice actors, perfectly cast to aid in their already perfect designs. I still laugh knowing that the voice of Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is the one going, "Die, die, die."
You know what this game reminds me of?
What?
Team-based, online shooter, only multiplayer, CGI, films that you only can find online. I'm getting a strong TF2 vibe from this.
That's fair. But Team Fortress 2 is pretty much just a poor man's Overwatch.
Since when?
Since Overwatch came out. The game isn't too hard to pick up from the get-go. I did that on my friend's PS4 and I played pretty well, but I still recommend going to the tutorial to learn the basics. They have you play as Soldier 76, which players of more traditional shooters will find suiting. The practice range is also a good tool to utilize while trying to figure out which character suits you the best. All 4 game modes are objective-based, so there's none of that team deathmatch bullshit that you filthy casuals love so much. The 21 heroes are all separated into 4 categories: offense, defense, tank, and support. Not to say they are all architecturally similar. For example, Hanzo is a much different sniper than Widowmaker, and Symmetra is a shitty support character unlike Mercy.
Isn't that your own goddamn opinion?
Oh, fine, I guess it is.
What about Bastion players?
No,
none of that.
None of that. None there.
I'd rather play a guitar than play Bastion. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you don't even play guitar, do you?
Jason Mraz.
No, yes, my
Bruno
favorite.
Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Man,
Man, freaking
I'll
train.
catch a grenade for you.
Oh, throw my head on a blade for you.
Oh, yeah.
I jump in front of a train for you. In order to assist in team balancing, the Hero Select screen shows you what type of characters you are missing to make your team the best it can be. Unfortunately, not everyone abides by those rules.
Hiya. Hi. Love, Diva.
That is the most disappointing thing I've ever seen in my life.
You must have never looked in the mirror then. So with me not being a fan of online shooters, what is it about Overwatch that I like so much? I think it has a lot to do with the combination of elements I mentioned before, but it mainly boils down to one thing: I don't suck at it. I mean, what other reason is there? Have you seen me play as Hanzo, bruh? I'll fight you. In all seriousness, what makes Overwatch so fun is the combination of characters that fit the needs of almost every player. Trying to find the right hero for each class that fits your playstyle is a lot of fun in itself. I already found my best defense character in the form of Hanzo, but I'm still stuck between Reaper and Tracer as my main offense. Mercy as support is a must, especially when the team does their f***ing job and defends me. I still haven't figured out which heavy I like, but Reinhardt seems to be the easiest one to handle with his shield and hammer. Each character has an ultimate meter that fills up faster when you rack up kills or heals. When it fills up, you are gifted with your ultimate move that either saves teammates or kills opposing forces. Mercy can revive recently downed teammates, Reaper can engage in some sweet Matrix skills, Junkrat can be a f***ing asshole, and Diva can self-destruct.
Nerf this.
You know what else she can nerf? This.
Oh.
The maps in the game are based on real-world locations, some of them also taken from Blizzard's cancelled sci-fi MMO Titan. Most of them are designed in such a way that makes flanking easier, but there are some spots where one team could just totally pin another team down with enough teamwork, especially if that team all plays as motherfucking Bastion. I didn't record it, but there was a match where me and my team were just destroyed by another team full of nobody but Bastions. Now that I mention it, I was playing with Rich, and he wasn't recording either.
Hey Rich, Joey's talking some mess about you online again?
He's just jealous because he only has like 600 subs or something. Say, did Smosh get back to us about collaborating?
No, they haven't.
It's not fair!
Some people may call me crazy. Actually, they won't because they'll agree with me. But Overwatch is going to be the next Team Fortress 2 if it hasn't already. Will it be free to play at some point? Not anytime soon, but dream on. The charming characters, except for Bastion, are a bonus, and there's one for each type of player. If you're used to traditional shooters, try starting with Soldier 76. If you like getting close to the action, go for Tracer. If you're a fucking bitch with no other reason to live except to cause pain and misery wherever you go, then don't play this game and save yourself the humiliation. Honestly though, as a non-fan of online shooters, I am surprised by how much I enjoy Overwatch. I may be using this as an excuse for my late review, but people are going to be playing this game for a very long time, and I'm glad I started now. Well, let's play some competitive mode. I thank all of you beautiful people for watching my review of Overwatch. I especially want to thank Rich and Jacqueline Alvarez for contributing their sexy talent to this video. If you want to see more Overwatch videos, be sure to check out Rich Plays Overwatch. Until next time, I'm Joey Ferris, and I'll see you on the next ride.